I have searched the entire globe for that one special football manager tactic, and I found it. And I found it right here at home. What's up guys, welcome back to the first ever video of Pinch Hitter FM in 2022. And well, I've been gone a few weeks because, well, there were the holidays and it was very busy. But yeah, we're back and yeah, that's it. There is some new things in this video. I've put in some infographics I've made in After Effects. So yeah, stick around guys, stick around. I've put them at the end. So you stick around till the end of the video. Okay, that's not what's going on today. Today we have a tactic and it is the tactic ZAZ Blue DM. And I've downloaded it from internet. I didn't need the entire trip to find it. I just downloaded it from the internet. I think it's FM Arena or something. Alright, the tactic. We're gonna test it out with 5 teams. PSV, PEC, Zwolle, Schalke 04, Napoli and Manchester City. And well, let's take a look at the tactic. We have a sweeper keeper. He is on support and he takes more risks. It's a 4-4-2 by the way, with a DM. That's why it's called Blue DM. Yes, we understand it now. We have an inverted wingback on attack. He shoots less often, he tackles harder, he dribbles more, cuts inside with the ball. He takes more risk, he crosses less often, he gets further forward, he sits narrower, roams from position. Then we have ball-playing defenders in the center as the center back. I've learned a new word. He dribbles more, he shoots less often, he stays wider, he tackles harder, he takes more risks, and he holds position. His body on the left side does exactly the same things, so yeah, no worries about that. The inverted wingback on the left on attack. He shoots less often, he tackles harder, dribbles more, cuts inside with the ball, takes more risk, crosses less often, gets further forward, sits narrower and roams from position. The roaming playmaker on support as the DM. He dribbles more, shoots less often, moves into channels, tackles harder, takes more risk and he roams from position. There's a lot of roaming. They always tell me, put off your roaming when you're in another country. But you're gonna put it on here. Yeah, lots of roaming. Defensive winger on support on the right side. He takes more risk, he crosses from the byline, he shoots less often, he gets further forward, he dribbles more, runs wide with the ball, crosses more often, stays wider, he closes down more, he tackles harder. The defensive winger on support on the left side. He takes more risks, he crosses from the byline, shoots less often, gets further forward. That's interesting because he's a defensive winger. But yeah, okay. Dribble more, run wide with the ball, cross more often, stay wider, close down more and tackles harder. The shadow striker on attack, we have him in this tactic. The shadow striker last year in FM was, well, a beast. It didn't matter. If you put a goalie as shadow striker, he will become your top scorer. Because the match engine didn't know what to do with the shadow striker. Okay, the shadow striker on attack as the attacking midfielder. Shoots less often, tackles harder, dribbles more, takes more risk, gets further forward, moves into the channel. And then we have the 2 strikers. Advance forward on attack. Takes more risk, dribbles more, shoot less often, tackle harder, move into the channels, and his body on the right side has the exact same, well, instructions. Yeah, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. The mentality is positive, and let's take a look at how we do in possession. The attacking width is fairly wide. We play out of the defense. The passing directness is slightly shorter. The tempo is extremely high. In the final third, we do low crosses and we work the ball into the box. In transition, we counter press, we counter, and we roll it out to roll the ball to a nearby player when distributing from his possession. That's nice, very nicely done. Alright, out of possession, we use the offside trap. We have a much higher line of engagement and we have a standard defensive line, and the defensive width is standard. Very nice. And we trigger press much more often, and we prevent the short goalkeeper distribution. He has to play it long. So that's it for the tactics. Of course, it's only one tactic this video, guys. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it one season with this tactic, 5 teams, and stay tuned for some cool infographics. I've made them myself. I'm very proud of it, by the way. Let's go. So, how did we do stats wise? We played 178 games. We scored 499 goals. We got 203 goals against. And we created 988 clear-cut chances. Alright guys, well, that were some cool infographics. Are you happy with them? Because, well, I'm gonna make more because I really like them. I'm very proud of what I did there. It was made in After Effects. I'm starting to learn how to use After Effects and how to incorporate them in these videos. But the main thing is we have finished a season with ZAZ Blue DM. It's made by Mr. ZAZ, and we can see here that we didn't win the league in Holland. We didn't win the league. Let's take a look at the league table. There they are, PSV, they are second, and Pep Guardiola, well, they did fantastic. They were supposed to fight relegation. Well, they did, and they came out victorious as the number 4 in the Eredivisie. They are through to European football in the Conference League. Let's take a look at how PSV did. They are the number 2. 34 matches played, 25 won, 6 draws, 3 losses, 110 goals scored, guys, 110. Keep that in mind. But you saw in the infographics, we score a lot of goals. 45 goals against, it's a goal difference of 65 and 81 points gathered. The number 4, Pep Guardiola, 34 matches played, 24 wins, 2 draws, 8 losses, 92 goals scored. That's a lot. For a team as Pep Guardiola, that's a lot of goals. 50 goals against, 42 is the goal difference, and 74 points gathered. So that's a very good season for our friends from Pep Guardiola. How did they do in other competitions? The senior squad, they were knocked out in the 3rd round by Feyenoord in the Dutch Cup. So the champion of the Dutch Cup, of the league, has knocked them out. Well, well, that can happen. Let's take a look at PSV. How can I see squad? How can I see? I want to see. Competitions. Okay. Well, I can tell you this. We didn't make it to the European Champions Cup. We made it to the Euro Cup, where we were knocked out in the group stage. We were the number 3. And then we progressed, or decreased, to the Euro Cup 2, the Conference League. And well, I can tell you this, we have won the Conference League. A Dutch team has won a European prize, and we have won the 𝐥𝐤𝐬 also. So we are 2nd in the competition. We have won the Conference League, and we were knocked out in the semi-final by Ajax in the Dutch Cup. So a fantastic season for PSV. They are winners. They are European champions, really. Well, not from the Champions Cup, but yeah, they have managed to win a European title. So that's pretty big for Holland standards, and well, pretty good season for PSV. They are through to the Champions League for next season, so that's pretty good. Let's take a look at how the stats are, the team overview. Well, we have scored the most goals. We have produced the most shots. We have fewest shots against. We are doing good. Best pass completion. We are also in 4th and 5th. Most possession, 4th and 5th. Most tackles won. We are number 2, 570 for Pep Guardiola. Number 5 is PSV. The most dribbles made. It is a dribbling tactic, guys. It is truly a dribbling tactic. We have number 1 and 2. The most clean sheets. Number 5, Pep Guardiola, and number 8 is PSV. And the fewest conceded, there they are, 4 and 6th. So very good season for both of them. Well, because PSV has won a European prize. Did I mention they won the Conference League? So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at Schalke 04. They are the champions. Schalke 04 has, well, they've won the league and they are now through to the Bundesliga number uno. So pretty good. Good job for them. 34 games played, 28 won, 3 draws, 3 losses, 92 goals scored, 26 goals conceded, and 66 is the goal difference, and they have 87 points. Well, that makes them like 18 points more than number 2, Werder Bremen. So pretty good season for them. How did they do in the other competitions? They were knocked out in the quarterfinal by Borussia Dortmund in the DFB Pokal. So yeah, a good season also for our friends in the Bundesliga 2. How did they do stats wise? Well, pretty good, I think. Pretty good. Most shots, most points, most goals, most tackles, dribbles. How did they do? It is a dribbling tactic. Also, Schalke 04 has produced a lot of dribbles, successful dribbles, I think. And, well, 413, so pretty good. We are tackling, we are, well, most clean sheets. We are also doing good. Fewest conceded, we are the number 2 with only 1 more conceded than the number 1. Let's take a look at Napoli. How did they do? Napoli is also the champion. They have won the Serie A and they have played 38 matches, 27 won, 4 draws, 7 losses, 98 goals scored, 43 goals conceded, 55 goals is the difference, and 85 points gathered. So they have 3 more points than number 2, Lazio. And how did they do stat-wise? They did fantastic. They have the most points per game. They have the most goals. They have the most shots for. They have not fewest conceded. They are the fewest shots against. They are not there. Best pass completion, meh, 8. We have the most possession. Number 6, 53%. Most tackles, 1. We are doing good tackling-wise. We are doing good dribbling-wise. It is a dribbling tactic. This is the first time I can say for sure it is a dribbling tactic. So that's pretty good. Most clean sheets, we are not there. Fewest conceded, we are 8. But that's okay. That is okay. For me, we have won the Serie A. So who cares, man? If it's 100 goals against, I don't care. All right, how did they do in other competitions? Well, I can tell you this. We are winning every cup in Europe so far. We have to see if we won the Champions Cup maybe with Manchester City, but so far we have won every European Cup. The Euro Cup, the Conference League, we have won them all. And they were knocked out by AS Roma in the quarter-final of the Italian Cup. So yeah, that's pretty good. Victor Osimhen has made 21 goals and 10 goals in the Euro Cup, 21 goals in the Serie A. So pretty good. Good job there, Victor. You have done fantastic. So let's take a look. Manchester City, have they beaten Man U FC or are they losers? No, they are winners. We have won the English Premier Division. 38 games played, 29 won, 5 draws, 4 losses, 107 goals scored, 39 goals against, 68 is the goal difference, and they have gathered 92 points, 2 more than Man U FC. Eat that, you Red Devils. All right, or is it the Reds? I don't know. There are 2 teams. Again, I think Liverpool is the Reds, but the Red Devils from Man U FC. Can I see what they are called? No, I can't. All right, doesn't matter really. Manchester City, they have done fantastically, and well, I can tell you this. I think we have won the Champions Cup as well. The Champions League, yes, there they are. The European Champions League. We won in the final against Liverpool, and we have won every European Cup with this tactic. This tactic is fantastic. Yeah, let's take a look. It is fantastic. We have won. We are the runner-up in the Community Shield. We didn't win the FA Cup. We didn't win the Carabao Cup, but we won the Premier Division and the Champions Cup. And well, it is truly fantastic. How did we do stats-wise in the competition? Well, we have the most points, we have the most goals, we have the most shots. Fewest shots against, we are number 3. Best pass completion, we are not there. Most possession, we are 7th. Most tackles won, we are 5th. Most dribbles made, we are not there. That's interesting. We are not in the top 8 for most dribbles made. Other teams, they make a lot of dribbles, but Manchester City decided not to do so, and they didn't make any dribbles. Not enough dribbles. All right, most clean sheets, we are 2nd. Fewest conceded, we are 3rd. But we have won the Champions Cup, guys. It doesn't matter. We've won the competition and the Champions Cup. And, well, all I can say is this. This tactic is mind-blowing. It's probably the best tactic I have seen so far. So, yeah, it is fantastic. Give it a try. I will put the link in the description down below. I hope you've liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It would help me with my personal goals in 2022. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the first video of Pinch Hitter FM in 2022. 22? Numbers and me, it doesn't go as I planned. So, okay, guys, thank you for watching. See you next time.